Good morning, guys. It's about a little after 6 right now. We are headed off to the flea market, the Long Beach, I almost said Roseville Flea Market. No, not yet. The Long Beach Flea Market is today. It's every third Sunday of the month. I like to go super early because we get first dibs on everything. We still have to wait for some people to like set up because it's so early, but we also beat the crowds. It's safer that way. I don't know exactly what I'm looking for this time. Normally I go with a list and I'm like, I know it. All of the things that I'm gonna find, and I feel like on the way there I'll remember the things that I'm supposed to look for because I didn't go last month because I was in Texas. So I'll put on the screen what I'm looking for and I'll see you guys there.
$5. I got more books over there, older books.
Oh, do you? Hi. This is beautiful.
Yeah,
Is it big?
it's big, yeah. Big, thick.
Yeah. How much
Those
do you
are,
want
like,
for it?
Really old. Like, those are like 1940s Mexican blankets.
Oh, wow. How much are you asking for it?
I'll go 40 on that.
You mind if I open it?
Sure, yeah.
Yeah, it's gorgeous. I'm not even gonna haggle with you, I'll take it.
Cool.
We fell in love in the winter. I miss you most in the fall. 3 years, 11 months together.
Oh my gosh, my addiction continues.
Montreal. Red leaves are in the breeze, Nashville. And now I share this bed with someone new. Something's in the way the sunlight's hitting. It's got me thinking about you. Maybe it's the long nights and the short cold days, or the rate that the planets change position. Maybe everything just has a time and place, and that's why you and I are out of season.
Will you take 30 for this one?
Yeah, 'cause I got a couple more.
Okay, oh, I'll have a look. Those are so pretty. I'm so excited about those. Oh my gosh.
Never meant to last.
Okay.
Easy on the eyes, but no way that we'd survive. We were wilted, we were weathered, couldn't make it to September. Maybe it's the long nights and the short cold days, or the rate that the planets change position. Maybe everything just has time and place. And that's why you and I are out of season.
How much for this little painting right here? 25. Yeah.
Maybe it's
How cool are these mason jars?
the short cold days, or the rate that the planets change position. Or maybe everything just has time and place. 'Cause I know that this ended for a reason. And that's why you and I are out of season.
Oh my goodness, guys, it is so hot. It was only supposed to get like 72, right? It's 84 outside right now. I'm clearly not dressed for the occasion. I don't think I got to about 20%, which is unusual. I usually do the whole thing. It was just too hot. But my cart was full, so what else was I gonna buy? I wouldn't have been able to carry it. I'm hungry. We're gonna head home and I'll see you guys there. We made it home and I had to shower. It was so hot at the flea market. I just like could not handle it. I thought it was supposed to be November. It is like 2 something right now and we're starving. And I've mentioned so many times, you guys, that we want to get better at meal prepping. Even though Romeo is an amazing cook, we're just so busy that it just, we need easy meals so that we don't slip into like really bad habits. I can't just like go into the kitchen and be like, I have all of this stuff, what can I make? I can't do that. And I'm a creature of habit. If I find one thing that I can make, I do that all the time. So special thank you to HelloFresh for sponsoring today's video so that we can have some really good meals at home that I don't have to think about and I can just follow a really easy recipe card. I love watching people cook on vlogs and stuff, and they always have HelloFresh meals, and we've been trying them out. And this box, we got the classic box, and we're gonna be making chicken over garlic Parmesan spaghetti. Look at that. Oh my gosh. We've been also eating our larger meals at lunchtimes and then eating lighter at night. And I've really been liking that a lot better. Like we'll have like a smoothie at night or something. So they come in these packages. Everything's together. So it's super simple to follow and have everything that you need. You don't have to go to the grocery store. You guys know I don't like going to the grocery store. Their packaging is made from almost entirely recycled materials or recycled already materials. So and you can recycle them after too. So we've got our chicken spaghetti and a tomato, something. See, I'm not a cook. This is why this is so easy for me. And garlic. HelloFresh offers so many different recipes that you can choose from each week to really help you break out of that recipe rut where you're like doing like us, like I make the same thing over and over and over again. And you can easily change out your delivery days or your food preference. Like you can try out their veggie options or their classic options and skip a week whenever you need to. Also, reading on their website, they're taking extra steps to keep their employees safe and us safe. So with delivery and packaging, and they're committed to making fresh, delicious food available for all of us. So I cannot wait to try this out.
In my world, I don't worry, darling. I just smile, 'cause you're by my side. Now your eyes open up every morning to the love that shines in mine. And I see it in yours too. So now I sing to you. And when you go and leave me here all alone, I'll be waiting. We can make it, because I know that after all this time, you'll read between these lines. Feeling fine, 'cause you said this is all you want. No more playing.
Oh my gosh, you guys, that was so yummy. Romeo's doing the dishes while I do Romeo's doing the dishes while I do a haul. So if you guys want to try out HelloFresh meals at home, go to hellofresh.com and then use my code MaCenna90 to get $90 off, including free shipping on your first box. Right, Kinsley? Oh my gosh. Okay. You want to do the haul with me? I found some amazing stuff at the flea market. I definitely was going into it not really thinking that I needed anything. And I was just kind of open to seeing what I could find. And I feel like when I do that, I always find really cool stuff. Right when I walked in, there was this big booth of all of this vintage jewelry. This lady sources from estate sales, and I got the prettiest rings. They're costume jewelry. I obviously don't, they're probably cubic zirconian or like stones or something, and they're all gold. Look how pretty these rings are. Like, I got all of these for about $22. $22 I spent on all of these, but they're so pretty. Like, look how pretty. And I was in need of some good rings. I wear the same ones all the time. Love this marquee, so pretty. But I mean, I could have them appraised, see what they are. They're probably nothing. She was selling them as costume jewelry, so I imagine she knew what she had. I'm always looking for unique pieces of pottery or things that I can style in different rooms that are really beautiful. And this was just too cool. This picture, it sits a little off center, so it's super pretty. It was just like a neutral color. He wanted 20 for it. I offered him 15. He said yeah, so why not? He had some other ones in some more funky colors, but I couldn't imagine where I would put those, even though they were really cool. I also found this gorgeous little canister with a brown top on it. So he wanted 32 for this, and this was more of a boutique style little booth, and lots of time you'll see those at the flea market. He wanted 32. I had $30. Like, I had a 20 and a 10. So I was like, will you take 30 for it? And he had really nice stuff, but you could tell it was really curated. I have my Nespresso pods in a vase right now. Pretty vase, but they're exposed. I thought actually this would be pretty to put them in, and then it would be closed, so it would be pretty on the counter. I'm always on the hunt for like amber glasses. I haven't quite figured out where else to use them other than my kitchen I use them in, but I'm hoping I can use one in this upcoming kitchen makeover. These were really pretty shape, and they were just $2. I mean, why not? $2? And I'm also collecting for our future pop-up meet and greet store that I want to do with you guys. And then you guys feel free to tell me when to stop buying brass candle holders, because it's becoming a problem. But I am buying for a future pop-up, and I was decorating with them for Christmas. If you didn't see the Christmas decorate with me video, or I have 2 Christmas videos on my main channel actually. If you haven't seen either of those, you'll see that I brass candle holders kind of throughout the house, and I didn't have enough. I needed more, but then I came across a whole bunch of them. So I got all different sizes. I think I got 9, which is a super weird number. I feel like I would have gotten 10. But what I was looking for was for unique ones. So I got 9 candle holders for $45. Got a taller one because I don't really have very many of them with a height. And then I like the ones with handles like this. And this one was so pretty. It was oval shaped. I love that. And this one was pretty. And then I thought these were pretty. They had like a spiral design on it. I thought that was a little more unique. 3 more actually. So these are kind of all different sizes but look like a set together, which were pretty. I definitely got them cheaper. You know, in Texas I was finding them for 50 cents, $1 here or there. Kind of like go into the booths that have clothing, but I don't really actively look for clothing because that's more like what Romeo does. But I was going past this one shop and they had lots of plaid jackets, and I was like, oh, I've been wanting a plaid like coat or something for fall. Wait, look how cute this is. Hello? Obviously don't look at my slippers or my pants, but look how cute this jacket is. It's like just slightly oversized, which is super cute. And it has 2 pockets, but the color is just so cute. Made in Italy, okay. No fiber content, but it feels like wool. And then on our plaid adventure, I found this beautiful throw. Look at this. He said that this is what they used to, or how they used to make the Mexican throws. And I see those a lot all the time. They have like these very short kind of like sparse fringes that are white. They're really pretty. But this one, if this is how they used to make them, he said in like the 40s and 50s, this is how they used to make them. More of a chunky tassel or a chunky end to it. The fringe on it was chunky. I had to have it. I was at a booth where a guy was selling some books, and I actually got this one for my mom. She's been looking for really big books like this, but like all of the pages had pieces of I almost called it tracing paper, but I don't think that that's it, with like the number. It's a really beautiful book. $5 for that one. And then all of his books were $5. I just wanted, he was busy. I was like, oh, I want the books, so I'll just give them to you. And I also got this one, Walt Whitman, Leaves of Grass. And it was like a worn in green color. And I was doing a lot of green in the house for Christmas, so I thought it would be beautiful on the coffee table. I found this piece of art. Look how beautiful. Little house with the fall leaves. She wanted $25 for this. The frame is pretty beat up. But I can sand it down and restain it or something if I wanted to. The painting was beautiful as well. $25, which I already thought was kind of a good deal. And then I was like, oh, would you take 20 for it? And she was like, no. And I was like, okay, let's meet in the middle. And she said 22. So I got it for 22. And then I think my most favorite thing that I found in a while, and I find some good stuff, these two Paris paintings. I actually don't know if, I think one of them says Paris. Salvi Paris Street something on it. And this one, Savi, actually not sure. So if you guys know what this scene is of, please let me know in the comments because it's absolutely beautiful. This one, and then obviously the mate. The frame is pretty. Look at this. Really beautiful. So he had them marked 35 and 65. I don't know why or how that worked. He didn't really know either, but I found this one first, the $35 one. I was like, oh, would you take 30 for it? And he was like, oh yeah, I'll do 30. He's like, I have more in the back. So I went back and there was like a watercolor version and then there was the mate to it. And I was like, oh, this one's marked 65. He's like, oh, well, you said what, 30? He's like, yeah, I'll give you both of them for 60. I'm like, okay. I like having special finds like this that you can't find in a store, that is just super unique, and they're just, I love them and they're absolutely gorgeous. So it gets so dark so fast now. It's like 4. So I hope you guys enjoyed this vlog. I know you guys love my flea market vlogs and coming shopping with me. I don't know what's going to happen next month, whether they're gonna have it next month or not, or whether it's even gonna be, I'm gonna feel safe to go. But let me know if there's anything that you want to see while I'm at the flea market. I try and walk as slow as I can while I'm shopping, but sometimes I get nervous that people are gonna be uncomfortable with me filming, so I might move a little faster. But let me know if there's anything else that you guys want me to do, or ask more questions about pricing. If you haven't caught up on any of the vlogs or any videos over on my main channel, I'll leave them linked for you because we're doing Christmas decorating, obviously. I love this time of year, so we did it a little early this year. The kitchen makeover is coming up this weekend over on the main channel, so make sure that you're subscribed to both channels and you hit the bell notification on both so that you know exactly when I upload. And we will see you guys next week. Kinsley, you say bye? You want your baby? Come meet your baby. Come here. Come give me your baby. Come get your baby.
In my world, I don't worry, darling.
Come get your baby.
I just smile, cause you're by my side. And now your eyes